So this is a weird story. I never grew up in a church, all right? My parents went to Catholic church very occasionally to please my mom's mom. But I was like once a year, if that. It was probably once every 3 years, okay? But I knew I liked to sing. And I actually sang in the Catholic boys choir when I was little. It was so cute, voice soprano. But when I graduated high school, I loved my high school choir director, and I couldn't sing with her anymore. I was no longer in high school. She took a job at a downtown Lutheran church in Portland, Oregon, where I lived. And I went there just to sing with her. I was going to reject all the religious stuff, and I was just going to sing. And I did. But some of that religious stuff seeped in. I heard about a God who loves us, who doesn't think we're perfect, who loves us because we're imperfect, and just telling the truth about that, and 1,000 other things. And I found that, well, no, this is about me too. And I'm not as strong of a person as I thought I was. I'm broken too, and I need community too. And so I was baptized, and I joined that community. Very soon after that, I went through pretty severe clinical depression for almost 3 years. Drove my mom crazy, right? I wasn't the one who was losing it. She was, because her boy, who had been on track in life, suddenly fell off, right? Stayed in her basement, quit everything. But when I started coming out of that, I went back to that church because I knew that I had somewhere I could still sing and do something. And I knew there was a community there that would accept me and welcome me. When I was there, I heard an advertisement for a Lutheran summer camp that was hiring. So I went and worked there. And there I found even a bigger family and a bigger purpose. And I learned to play guitar, and I learned to work with kids, and I learned that people around me were just as broken as I was, but still had something to give. And we taught about a God who really mattered and changed things. So I did that for a couple of years, and then went and became a youth director, did that for 4 years, worked my way through college doing that, finished it. And by the end of that, people said, you should become a pastor. So I thought, why not? I've gone this far, I might as well. So I did. I went off to seminary, had a beautiful experience, just learned everything out of the blue. I was not your Lutheran boy. I was that same boy who had grown up without a church, who had just gone to sing in the choir. But I took all of it in like I was coming to a brand new place, and it was amazing. And I found an even bigger home, a home in the world and a place in the world, and something I was called to do. And that was beautiful, and it stuck with me to this day.